Welcome to News for You today. It's Baby Friday. What do I mean by Baby Friday? It's Thursday, guys. Tomorrow is Friday. In our headlines today, we are still celebrating the new MPs, and also we about to go to Baraka land and what's up, new AI chats. Let's get into it. Okay, so people could not walk to Parliament tomorrow. There were only limited guests allowed. So people at the National Theatre were actually doing the most. Nothing but the most, because it was filled with music, drums and dancing as supporters were cheering on their MPs. And of course, like I told you earlier, Parliament was limited to only invited guests. Of course, they couldn't invite anyone, but so many people came. They showed up in their cultural attires, they showed up in whatever costumes those were to support their MPs. They stood under the hot sun too, guys. Yesterday, by the way, it was very hot. But of course, as the MPs took their oath inside Parliament, when the legislators returned, the celebrations continued, of course, with more singing and dancing, and that marked day one of the swearing in of the 529 members of the Uganda's 12th Parliament. So the famous green app, WhatsApp, has actually launched new private mode for chats with its AI assistant. I really feel like this is a good thing, but also this is how it works. When it's activated, both the user's messages and also the AI replies disappear after the conversation, and they cannot be read by WhatsApp or its parent company, which is Meta. This feature is designed for people who want to ask more personal questions, but of course there's a debate rising about in case it gives wrong advice, there's going to be no follow-up, no records, and then of course they will be accountable for that. But anyway, we just hope people manage this new feature very well. So elsewhere in Africa, Ghana says that it's going to evacuate 300 citizens from South Africa after the recent protests targeting foreign nationals. Samuel Okudzeto said that the evacuation was approved by President John Dramani after many Ghanaians asked for help through the embassy in Pretoria. Protesters in South Africa are saying that illegal immigration is affecting jobs, housing and security. Of course, their President Cyril Ramaphosa, described these attacks as isolated criminal acts, and he said that they do not represent government policy. Ghana is also asking the African Union to actually get involved into this. And also, several other African countries have advised their nationals in South Africa to actually be more cautious. So, if you know anyone from Uganda that's in South Africa, please tell them to stay indoors. First, chill there. Now, our Ugandan, not so Ugandan superstar, Joshua Baraka, is taking his hit song Morocco to a bigger audience. Now, you know he teased about this earlier, I think it was earlier last year and also this year, about a remix with French Montana and Shensia. We already had the one with Shensia, and now he's actually going to do the 3.0 with French Montana and Byron Messia. The remix is going to be released tomorrow, 15th May, and I'm excited to hear that one. My thing is, you know, French Montana is actually from Morocco. I think that's why he actually hopped on this song. Excited to listen to it. I just hope it's worth the hype. Honestly, I'm so glad tomorrow is Friday, because the month of May is really running too fast. Catch you guys tomorrow.